guys, as promised, I have some really great products and things that I have accumulated that I want to share with you. And let's get into it. Okay, this is my famous wheel that I've been talking about. You can find these at any Target or, um, any kind of store where they have like bath items or beauty items. Um, I love it because it's accessible. It is like a wheel and it works. So let's start in the very beginning. First, I want to say thank you for joining me. I have so many beauty products and I try so many new beauty items. It's hard for me to kind of keep up with what works, what doesn't work. But I do know for regular cleansing of my skin outside of makeup applications, what works. And so what works for me is to make sure that I do a mask at least once or twice a month. And the Bella Bath and Beauty Hydrating Mask, peel off masks are great. They come in these packets and they're, really easy to kind of transport and carry around with you. And basically, the instructions are on the back, but you would wash your face like you would normally wash your face, kind of let it air dry. And what you do is you take out the mask, which is like sort of in a creamy form to begin with, and you place it all over your face, avoiding your eyes. Please never put these near your eyes. I'm sure would be like crazy if you burned your eyes. So again, just for your facial area, and you peel this out after you've washed your face, and you apply it all over your face, your T-zone area, your forehead, around your mouth area. And basically what you do is you just basically peel it out, you apply it, and let it sit for 20 minutes. And then after it's sat, it'll harden on your face. But although it's hardened, it'll peel off like a regular mask. So they come in different flavors: pineapple, watermelon. Um, they even have mud masks that you can use for like minimizing open pores if you have open pores. And I believe I got these out of Target. It was either Target or Ulta, but really, really great to have. Especially if you are into cleaning your skin with a mask at least once or twice a month. If I spin my wheel, you'll see here I do have hand sanitizer, which, since COVID is a must. I have my Can't Stop, Won't Stop NYX concealer, and this works pretty good. I haven't really used it a lot, but it does work well. I always start my day with little clear eyes. I have allergies, and you don't want to do eye makeup and your eyes are red and that kind of and irritated. Doesn't work. So this is by Urban Decay, and this is an eyeshadow primer potion that you can get if you wear eyeshadow. And I have the anti-aging formula, but Urban Decay, they make really good products, and again can be found in Ulta Beauty. If I go back to the part where my mask was, these are just eyeshadow palettes that I have, and this I'm really liking. This is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's the Liquid Glow, and it's sort of like a bronzer. You put it on your cheek area, and if you want a little glow, this would be the perfect thing. This is an eyeshadow pencil. And it's like an eyeshadow, like a creamy liquid eyeshadow, and I happen to have it in this color. and then also in the gold color. And this is made by Wet n Wild, and they consider it a multi-stick because it can be used for different things, and I love that. This is my NYX Hydra Touch primer base, and you only need a little bit of this, and it's a regular primer. And again, you can get that out of any beauty supply store or drugstore, you know, or any makeup store. This is my Master Concealer. It's a camouflage concealer by Maybelline of New York, and I haven't used it, so not really sure how it works, but I'm sure it's great. We are at our summer home now, and so, of course, you're not in a cold climate, so you need, you know, sort of lighter colors, and so I got this, I like to mauve it, and it's really pretty. It's an eyeshadow palette, and it's made by Essence. If you're not familiar with Essence, they're in Ulta Beauty as well. But this is so pretty. Look at this. I won't swatch this, but look how pretty these colors are. Very pigmented. Can go from neutral to, you know, a little glam look. I just thought how pretty. They're really pretty. This is Revolution Makeup of London, and this palette I love. I can get it open. Look how pretty this is. Very pigmented, very pretty. Can go from day to night. You have your mattes, you have your shimmers, and you have warm tones, and just very, very pretty. And I thought, why not? And this is the Forever Dynamic Chilled palette. And again, it's Revolution London. So I have not opened this yet, but this is my Wet n Wild Color Icon palette. And these are really pretty because they're very earthy tones and, you know, very pretty. And this is called Heart and Soul. And if you see the colors, just really, really pretty. So there's no information on the back, but it's Wet n Wild, which lets me know that you can go to like any drugstore, any makeup store and find this. And I thought it was really pretty. Let you guys see how pretty those colors are. And then I did get another one. And this is Petalette. And it's like, you know, different floral petals, or, you know, it has dark colors too. So this also has some shimmery tones and also matte tones. So, you know, very pretty. And I love this pink here in the middle of my wheel. You'll see I use this to kind of like in the morning, wake my eyes up, get the blood circulating. These are all of like my little brushes that I use, and I have like different brushes, and some are fat. This is more like if I'm using my Fenty Beauty Balm, I'll just kind of like dip it a little bit, and then I'll put this on with it. But very, very pretty. Over here I have, this is a brow filler. So you can fill in your brows. You see the little spoolie here, and then you have like a little brush on the end. And it's made by RK. I got this out of a African American beauty supply store, but it's a great palette. You can just fill in your brows if you want. And my Nicoderm patch. But this is by Alana, and I thought, how pretty is this? It's so pigmented. I've used this. It's a go-to. At night, I love to kind of like wear that color. And during the day, you have the lighter tones. But Milani makes this, and it's so, so pretty. Look at this range. Very pretty. This is by NYX. It's just an everyday palette that you can go from day to night with, but your warm tones and neutrals and that kind of thing. Yeah, these are the warm neutrals, and it's the USP03. Very, very pretty as well. This is a beauty blender, and it's in this coated type of material, but it's very easy to clean because, as you notice with it being coated, you can just spray this and rinse it, and you're done with it. But it's very good, like for your eye area. Sometimes I kind of like, fold it, and then I, get the areas that I can't really reach with a brush. So that's, I love that. Some really great colors here in my palettes. And again, I keep my wheel kind of full, as you can see, but at some point I do utilize a lot of the palettes that I have. They're very pretty and that kind of thing, so I love them. So this is the next. Up here again are just like all my brushes, and I have like some other palettes hiding back here. The Lawless one and some palettes, but this is a really pretty palette by LA Girl. It's the Ilux Mesmerizing palette, and it's called Dramatize. And I think I got this out of the CVS. And these colors, I've got to open this for you. You guys have got to see this. So pretty. It's definitely an evening palette. The top you can use sort of as a highlighter, and but very, very pretty. And again, it's made by LA Girl. LA Girl makes some really nice palettes, but let's talk about my morning routine. What I found is that my skin agrees with certain types of cleansers, and some cleansers my skin will just get really dry, and it just doesn't work. So I decided that I want to do the same products across the board for my face. So in the morning when I'm up, if I have not removed my makeup from the night before, you've got to start with this. You've got to start with makeup remover, and I try to do it at night, and I try to really be consistent. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I always wake my face up with this Neutrogena foam cleanser, and it's great. I mean, it really cleanses your skin. This is something you can get as an extra product. And it just kind of like you go in circular motions with your face, on your face. And it's battery operated. It works great. Or you can just use your hands. But I use this foaming cleanser with my applicator. And then when I'm done with that, I use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. If anyone has ever if you know what this is, or it's great sunscreen, it works wonders like for your skin. It quenches your skin. It's a lotion, but it's also, as you can see, it's SPF protected. It's number 30, and a great product. Before I apply this though, I do use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Serum. And this serum is awesome. It really, you just pump a few little pumps out, and it's great. It's a great product. So I use all three of these together, kind of work in tandem for my morning routine. I also have the pads for the Neutrogena, cleanser, cleaner, electric cleaner, and These come as like little pads. You just put them on the back of this, stick them on, they're adhesive, and then they foam up. So it sort of looks like this. So I could either go with doing this with my hands, or I can just put one of the pads on and use the foaming solution that's in here. But it's great, it's great. I have sworn off deodorants that come in aluminum sort of style cans. It's just not eco-friendly. It's not good for you. And I've switched over to Native. Native has some of the best deodorant options that I've ever used. This is coconut and vanilla, and it smells just like that. It smells just like half coconut, half vanilla. And it's long lasting. It'll stay on you all day. But Native, great product. Thumbs up to Native. And you can get Native deodorants through Amazon.com. You can get them, I believe, in Walmart and Target. They're not cheap, but they're worth it because they're all natural. And it's just, they're great. I love them. So, Native, you guys get up on the coconut and vanilla. It smells really good. Now I'm going to pull this over here because before I start my makeup, I do use the Neutrogena alcohol-free toner. And this really works. It's great. You only need a little bit, like on a cotton ball or, you know, a damp cloth. Go ahead and put it on all over, and it's a great toner. This is my Morph makeup spray. What I'm learning is that although I like a setting spray for my makeup, I also like a little powder, and I just, you know, I'll do either or. It's either going to be the spray or it's going to be the powder. But I find that powder works better, but I have to be careful because powder also creases. So the Morph spray is great, and you can get that out of Ulta or Sephora. This is like a drugstore, seriously, like CVS drugstore. You can do the infallible loose setting powder, or you can get a translucent setting powder. That'll work too. So again, these are just all great things that I have. This is a 3D face creator, and there are two sides to this. I tend to use this side more than this side, but you can blend them to get an even, you know, better beat, if you will, with this foundation. And so this is level 15, tone 15. It's called Ruby Kisses, and I love it. I love it. I love it. Sometimes if I want a full face, I can do this, or I can just do concealer. This I got out of Ulta. This is like your brush cleaner. Always have a little one of these so that if you want to clean your makeup brushes, you can. This is Lumi by L'Oreal True Match. It's, as you can see, it's a sunscreen, but it's also a foundation. And I don't really wear foundation, but just in case. This, if you mix, it's a cleansing water, but if you mix, okay, let's say you put a little bit of this on a dish, a saucer, something small, and you go and add some of your, just chip off a little bit of whatever color eyeshadow you're wearing with this, you could create a base for lipstick, and your lipstick could match your eyes perfectly. I use a few drops of this, and then I'll scrape up some color, whatever color I'm wearing, and I'll build up my lips and have a nice lipstick with it. You only need a little bit, and again, it's a good idea if you want to match up your eyeshadow with your lips. But other than this, is a great cleansing water. It's all in one. It removes makeup. It does everything. So again, it's for all kinds of skin types, and you want to remove your makeup, it's a great way to go. This I love. Again, it's the Glam Glow Super Serum. I'm running out of this, but you only need like a few pumps, And I use it under my eyes, and it's a 6-acid refining treatment, and it's great. It's made by Glam Glow, Hollywood, California, and it's a great product. I love it. This is my little mitt if I want to scrub like my T-zone area, or, you know, cleansing my face. This I love. This is by ColourPop, and this is a lip scrub. And lip scrubs kind of feel sugary. They have like little pellets in them so that they feel, you know, like sugar. But you put this on your lips, and then what I do is, like, after I've completely washed my face, I'll scrub my lips down with this ColourPop lip scrub, and it basically just makes your lips feel really nice. It's called Lippy Scrub by ColourPop, and it's great. It's good if you're in an area where it's really dry and you need moisture on your lips and keep your lips moist and that kind of thing. This is the HD concealer. I haven't used it yet, but I got it out of a drug supply store. Dermatologica happens to be my favorite. I love to put this on. It's like a little lotion underneath my eyes. Another ColourPop lippy scrub. It's, again, so cute and so worth it. Keep your lips moist. This is, hold on guys. This little tin holds, you see, for underneath your eyes. You can reapply these over and over. You put your serum on after you've moisturized your face, and then you apply these underneath your eyes, and then just let it sit. And they are reusable, and it's a great way to keep your eyes hydrated. My eyes tend to get very dry. It's made by Pacifica, so you can Google it. You can go ahead and Google this, Pacifica, and they're just like, it's an eye, it's an eye treatment. So they're like eye masks that you can put underneath your eyes. This, again, just a little extra hair trimmer, you know, around your face or that kind of thing. This was a Revlon lipstick that I had, and this is color 457. It's the Wild Orchid, and hold on, I'll swatch it for you. So if you're wearing like a pink or purple, look how pretty that is. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. So, you know, again, I think that Revlon, if you know what's going to really match your skin, they make great lipsticks. And this is not a matte. This is definitely a little dewy. This one, I definitely got out of a out of a hair supply store. And let's see, hold on. I'll swatch it for you. But you can see how pretty and pigmented this is. It's so pretty. Look at this. Look how pretty that is. And it's Ruby Kisses. And this one is Paris. And it's so pretty. You might be able to Google Ruby Kisses and see what comes up. They're really cheap lipsticks, but so good. They're so pretty. Again, if you'd like to create an eyebrow shape because you don't have one, dun dun dun, here you go. RK makes this. It was like a little giveaway. It came as a giveaway. So these are just all things that I keep, you know, for cleansing my skin every day. items that I have. I swear by Neutrogena. I tell you, they make the best products. And although Neutrogena isn't cheap, you know, like Native, it's worth it. You know, it's really worth it. So just put all that stuff right there. And then let's go over here. This Hydro Aromatherapeutic Stress Relief Lotion is the best. You've got to go to um, Bath and Body Works. I was saying Bed Bath and Beyond. It's Bath and Body Works, and this is the eucalyptus and tea version. I love the bottle. My cousin had it first. My cousin Davida. Davida, thank you, because this smells so good. And it really does calm you. The smell of it is, oh my God, it's wonderful. It does smell like tea and eucalyptus, and it's just great. And she had this, and I was like, oh my goodness, can I try some of this? And she said, sure, rub yourself with a little bit of this. And it did, it was great. I think my feet were bothering me, and I used this. And then I got the stress relief. It's a body wash. It's a foam bath body wash. So you could either use it in the bathtub, bubbles if you like that kind of thing, or it's a body wash. And it's the same formula, the stress relief, and it's also the eucalyptus and tea. Great, great, great. This is my Pixie. I love this. It's my Skin Treats Pixie Glow Mist. And there's one that comes in a green cap, which is what I have now. And I believe the other comes in a pink or red cap. So it depends on what kind of glow, I guess, you'd like. If you'd like something with like a reddish tint or a pink tint, then you would use the other one. This one's kind of like clear. But look how pretty that is. I love to shimmer. Okay, moving on. Here's my Revlon Skinny eyeliner, and I use this on my top waterline to create a band. I don't do a cat eye. I could with this, but I don't. I just do a band on my top lid, across each lid, and it just gives my eyes a better effect. This, we all know, is by Benefit, and Benefit does the brow setter. So you would basically go ahead and fill your brows in, and then you can set them, or you can set them first with just this if your eyelashes are thick anyway, and you don't really have to do anything but like maybe a little pencil, and it'll last for 24 hours. It does come as a gel, and it's on a wand, so it's great. This is my Fenty lip plumper in the Heat formula, and it'll plump your lips. It's like a lip gloss, so you have a little brown on one side and clear on the other. This is also another Fenty red lipstick that I have. It looks like a nail polish bottle, right? But it's not a nail polish. It's actually a lipstick. What I don't like about this is that it's kind of matte. So if you don't like a matte or a dry lipstick, you can add like a drop of vitamin E oil and kind of loosen it up a little bit, but it's a pretty color. This I love. This is my e.l.f. putty primer. This is the Luminous putty primer. I have it in this size, and I also have it in this size. We travel a lot, and again, we're at our summer place now, so of course, if I'm gonna go, I have it at our other home, so I don't really need to take it with me. But if I'm going somewhere else and we're not going home, then I use the little one. But I also have the big putty primer. If you have like large pores, I don't, but if you do, this is a great solution. If you want to like look sort of like seamless and poreless, this will cover up those pores, and it's like a putty. Great, great products. Back here are just my pencils. I have them in different colors because now I'm really getting into highlighting my eyes. This is my voluminous. It's like a base, you know. It's like if you're going to put on mascara, do your eyes in this L'Oreal voluminous base first, and it'll make your eyes pop when you go to put your mascara on. You have to let it sit and set, though. You just can't put it on. This is the brow filler that, again, you can use before you use the Benefit wand. These are just like my favorite Bye Bye Under Eye Formula concealers, and this is in the 40.5 deep. I mix this with very often. You can see it's almost gone. I also mix it with this, which is the 43.0 Deep Honey Warm, and it's a great concealer. This is my favorite essence. It's the Princess Lash. It's waterproof, and again, if you apply your base first, your voluminous base first, then you would go in and put your mascara on after it's dried, and your eyes are going to pop. These are just other concealers that I have, and this one is really like a camouflage, or it's like a professional corrector. And you only need a drop of this. I don't care how deep set your hyperpigmentation may appear, only use a little bit of this. And it comes in like an orange, a red, and a green. And for my complexion, I use the green because my hyperpigmentation under my eyes are definitely darker than my arms, but it works. So these are all of my great items. I don't know what I would do without them here at our summer place. And guys, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any questions, let me know. All of these products can be found at drugstores, at Target, Walmart, Ulta, Sephora. Again, you have Bath and Body Works. You have a plethora of things here to choose from, and some great color palettes. So I'll end with my favorite makeup setting spray, and it's by Patrick Ta. It's not cheap. You can get this in Sephora and I believe Ulta. But again, this is a formula that, again, at night, if you're gonna go out, go ahead and just spritz your face and it'll set your makeup for you. It works just like the Morph would, except this is for like a little more of a professional makeup look, if you will. I love Patrick Ta. Makes some really great makeup items. And guys, really, that's really about it. I've got to get this makeup off of me, but I want to say thank you for joining me. And when I get new items, I'll come back and share them with you. Don't forget to start a mask routine. Try to do it twice a month. You'll see a big difference in your skin. Your skin will feel hydrated. It'll look hydrated. And, if you feel good and look good, it's going to be a good day, right? So thank you guys for joining me. And I'll talk to you soon when I get new things. Okay, guys. Bye.